right, we are at Fort Imperial, which overlooks the city of Dubrovnik here in Croatia. This fort was established in the early 1800s, between 1806 or 7 and 1815, when Napoleon took over this region, when they conquered this region and were building different strongholds to shore up their military strength in the area. And this fort also figured prominently in the Civil War that occurred here in Croatia in the early 1990s. In early December of 1991, the Serbian and Montenegrin armies heavily shelled that old walled city right there that you can see. I think it's like over 600 bombs hit targets in that city. Some buildings completely destroyed, others, the bomb went through the roof, or the bomb, hit the building, but it was just a huge number of deaths. There's no military targets in that city, but this is a city that figures prominently in Croatia's culture and identity. And so I think, during the Civil War, the Serbian and Montenegrin forces were, among other things, going to try to weaken the will of the Croatians and the citizens of Dubrovnik by trying to destroy their treasured old city that was once a republic. So this used to be a nation state, a city state that lasted for hundreds of years. I think it's upwards of 600 years that Dubrovnik was its own republic. So anyways, we're at the top of this fort, which is basically on top of a mountain overlooking this city. It's quite amazing. This is our last full day in Croatia, and what a great and memorable place to end our time here. That view right there, just with the mainland, leading off into a peninsula, leading off into a huge bay, ultimately going out to the Adriatic and numerous islands off in the distance. This is quintessential Croatia. This is sort of the view of the entire coastline, really, which the country is largely a massive coastline. There is some quite a bit of interior land as well, but I think what a lot of the sort of the Croatian identity is in their coastal culture, their coastal lifestyle, their coastal cuisine, art, music, the region of Dalmatia. And then finally, over there on the left is Lokrum Island, where we were yesterday, where you can sit in the actual, I think it's a replica of the Iron Throne that was filmed in the Game of Thrones series. And that's where they actually filmed some of the final scenes that related to the Iron Throne and its destruction by Dragonfire. But if you come to Dubrovnik, definitely consider coming up to the top of the mountain behind Dubrovnik city. There's a cable car that'll get you here pretty quick, and the views are absolutely amazing. Looks like you can also just walk up. I wasn't aware of that. I might have walked up and just met Tammy up here, but I see people hiking up some switchbacks. So, anyways, this is Croatia in a nutshell, right here. Have a great day.